I'd like to welcome you to my channel. I have some books I want to share with you today. These are books that I am considering sending off for having graded. Some of them will definitely need cleaned and pressed. Other ones are in pretty good shape. So I'm new at this. I'm just going to rush through. So here we go. This is my Batman #1, 4th printing, new 52. Unfortunately, if you can see right here at the top, this book fell right before I started the video. It fell into the floor, and I have no idea what it hit, but it actually cut through the cover and did some damage right there. So I'm not sure now if I actually send this book or not. Everything else on this book is in really great shape, but now has a minor ding, so we'll see. Next, Saga #1, 1st printing. I bought this off of the shelf at a comic book store in Boone, North Carolina. It's in good shape. I've actually read this copy. The spine has a few little ticks here, but it being white helps. I can't tell if there's any color breaking or not, but it's actually in really great shape everywhere else. I'm sure pressing could probably do a lot for this book. And since I have Saga, I'm going to show, I have the She Said Destroy, which is a honor cover to Fiona Staples, who drew this one. So I'm considering sending that off too, because it would be neat to have those two books side by side. And I actually grabbed 2 copies of that because I'm going to open them. I actually haven't taken them out of the boards and bags yet. My local comic book shop actually supplies them in boards and bags, so I'm going to look through them later and see actually which one I think is in the best condition to be sent off. The next book is a yard sale book. My wife picked this up somewhere here in North Wilkesboro, North Carolina. She probably paid somewhere around 25-50 cents. She's not willing to pay much more than that for anything. But luckily, this is actually a really good book. First appearance of New Teen Titans, a few of the characters at least. And it's actually in really good condition considering it was a yard sale book. The spine looks really good. There's like a little dirty spot here. I'm not sure if that could be cleaned. And I'm not sure if you can tell on the camera, but in person there's like this really sort of like an off color here. I'm not sure if the book actually printed that way or not, but besides that, I really like the book. She knew I was a Green Lantern fan, and that's why she picked it up. So, lucky find. Next book is actually a really lucky find too. It's not in that great of a shape, but it was also a quarter to 50-cent yard sale book that she picked up probably 7 or 8 years ago. It has a big crease here, and it's not that great a condition. It needs to be cleaned. The back of it's actually a lot better shape than the front, and the inside pages are really good shape. The corners, there's no bent corners or anything, so hopefully this book will come out looking decent. And you know, for a quarter, it's definitely worth 25 cents. So there you go. The next book is a modern book. It's the Thanos 13. I can't ever really get it to show me Thanos, so anyway, it's never been out of the board and bag. The corners on this thing look more perfect than any comic book I've ever seen personally, so this should grade decently high. Next book is The Walking Dead 192. I'm sure everyone knows what this book is, and I actually got 2 copies of it, so that's the books I wanted to show you guys today. These are the books that I've never seen anything off for grading, and I've never had anything pressed or cleaned, so I'm going to be shopping around and looking for someone that's going to do me a good job, and hopefully maybe someone can leave some suggestions in the comments. Anyway, thank you guys. Like, subscribe, and see you next time.